Please don't call my phone. Please don't call my. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, I can't come home. I can't come home. I'm on the road. Yeah, you don't fuck with me the way you say you do. You say you do. I know we.
Hey guys, I just wanted. Hey guys, it's Anima Gaming here. For the video starts, I wanna say I'm officially fucking dumb. I went 2 hours without realizing my mic was muted for the video. So what I'm gonna say here is the intro. So what I decided to do is gather my cousin and my nephew, Matt and Raymond. You will see who's who. So I don't know how to really explain it, but it's Matt and Raymond with me, my nephew, and my cousin. Next week we're gonna do this every Wednesday, and you'll hear my cousin Matt saying it's Sunday because we recording it Sunday. Every Sunday we meet up, but Mondays you guys see I be posting a lot of Minecraft tutorials Monday. So I realized what I want to do with this channel is have it random shit from YouTube, like gaming, from Minecraft, and just whatever, and just stuff that I like to do. So I want to let you guys know in this video and in this intro that Minecraft on Monday is gonna be Minecraft Mondays. And Friday is gonna be Fun Times Fridays. And Wednesdays, when you guys seeing this and when this is posted, it's gonna be Anime Wednesdays. So I'm doing a podcast with them, and it's gonna be posted on YouTube. And I'm gonna probably go live sometimes here and there. I don't know when, but we're gonna do this every week, every Wednesday. So if you want to watch it, be ready Wednesdays. And when we go live, I'll let you know when we're going live. So enough of me yapping, whatever. Let's get into the video. I know I'm muted, so I'll cut out the pieces where I talk and just show you Matt and Raymond's talking. So, see you next week. I'll see you Friday.
Heyo, what's up?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Well, basically, there have been some events going on with anime that certainly involves the techno stuff. What I'm talking about is the stuff that you press a lot of buttons with. I'm talking about, of course, video games here and there. Well, there are certain video games that have been going all across the globe that have been catching my eye, one here and there, some that had to do with your phone, some that had to do with the consoles that we play with, and some that had to do with, like, online MOBAs, I suggest. That the type of video games that can only be done by PC, since they're goddamn so expensive, powerful, and I don't even know how the hell they're capable of doing that. But yeah. What I want to start off was, what are the recent anime games that we been playing on our phone recently? Anyone like to share about that?
I haven't been playing much anime games on my phone, so I don't know too much about them.
Well, you want to go first, Siege, or do you want to go? What did you say it was called again? Evolution, you said? Ah. You know, I think I think I kind of saw the same thing, but it didn't involve Pokemon. For some reason, it involved a Digimon. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. Digimon was pretty fun.
To be honest, I never really paid much attention to the Digimon games, but I remember watching the shows back then. I'm like, holy shit! It's like, holy shit! I'm literally like dating myself right now. That show was great. I loved fucking Digimon back then. Never mind. I just watched the show. That's good enough in my book. Right. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I see. It says watch stream.
I have to finish it.
I really hope you make it.
Are you the one playing this, or do we have to play it ourselves when we have to say watch stream? Oh, okay. Yeah, all I see right now is just watch stream at the moment.
You gotta click watch stream.
Okay. I see it. That is one freaky ass looking Gengar. Really? So this is the game that you're currently playing right now? It looks like this kind of looks like a game that I used to play, but I can't put my finger on it. But this looks really good, but it also looks extreme AFK. Oh god, AFK. Oh man, I don't know why, but I can never get into AFK. It's just something that's not really in my that sparks interest in my agenda. But yeah, I mentioned Pal World earlier. Believe it or not, folks, I heard that Nintendo themselves is looking into the game so they can try to do a lawsuit on that. Imagine if it recently just gets like another new recent animation that starts to grow wings. Fucking Cherubi Pokemon. Well, it's an actual, an actual mythos. It's an actual type of angel and like heaven mythos. They're called cherubis. They're like sheeps with wings or something like that. Yeah, basically every Pokemon also has like a theme to it in a way. What I would like to see. Huh.
Bakugan.
Bakugan? Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Well, yeah. There's Bakugan. They did have a old PS3 or Xbox game back then, but yeah. The PS3 game though, it was kind of weird looking, but it didn't involve the Bakugans themselves. It involved like the monsters of the Bakugan, and it felt like a big giant kaiju battle with every one of the Bakugan monsters fighting each other. It felt like I was playing Godzilla but Bakugan style. Yeah, kind of, but it just mostly involves cards. You don't really like control the monster. You just play the card, play this ability. I activate this card, I activate this card. Well, then I activate your mama. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I would like to see a newer game, like brand new.
Yeah, it has been a while since I heard of Bakugan. It would be cool, like the spark the flame of Bakugan again. But if I had to choose a certain anime game that I want to see in action for mobile, honestly, I choose Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Hunter x Hunter. Huh?
No, I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter yet. No, I started Demon Slayer though. That's the one.
Demon Slayer is still kind of going on a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah. That ship has sailed already in the manga verse, but the anime is still going on strong. But it's basically in a development process, I suppose. Uh, shit. I think it is season 4-ish. Because I think it's just all the way up to the part where I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil anything, but I think it's just directly right in the middle of things. I believe. Are you talking about the one that had the Kamadi balls?
That's the part that I'm on. That's the part that I'm on. I'm on like
Wait, were they really brother and sister, or were they just acquaintances? Oh, I'll be damned. Hard to believe those. Hard to believe those ones were transformed into demons when they were very children. Holy shit. Well, yeah, because some of the demons that we end up killing, you end up feeling sorry for them at the end. You know what I'm saying? I keep on fucking crying my eyes out every demon I kill. Why do you do this to me, man? You get me all hyped up for this fucker to die, and now I'm fucking crying that we just killed it. Dude, I have still never fucking recovered from that about Ace. Oh god. I heard Sabo. I heard Sabo just died too. No, I'm kidding. Oh, what? The giant explosion thing? This is like, what is the reset island's name again? What's it called? But apparently, this is like a Meet the Robinsons kind of vibe, where everything's all futuristic and flying cars and jets and shit. Yeah. That. It's seriously called Egghead Island, really? Can you imagine if there was an actual island entirely made out of glass? That would. Oh my god. That would be so useless as a screen door on a submarine. You accidentally drop like a penny. Oh, there goes the whole island. Oh, worse than that. It's made out of China glass. Oh. Well, so far, that's pretty much the only ones I can think of. But the current mobile game of an anime I'm playing right now is I literally just logged off of it just now. Was a Black Clover game. I heard rumors going around that Black Asta is going to be coming to the game pretty soon. They recently did a movie of Black Clover on Netflix too. Hmm.
I
Hmm?
say I give it a try.
It feels like Naruto, but instead of ninjas and jutsus, it's all about magic. Books. It's like the stuff that wizards or witches get their powers from. The Wizard King, you mean? Black Holes. Yummy, yummy. Oh yeah. Does- Yeah, the strongest unit I have so far in the game is pretty much Julius. I got Julius in there. Well, is he still a kid? Like a villain in disguise, a wolf in sheep's clothing kind of vibe. Right. Yeah, every anime has a character like that where they're a rogue and they're behind the scenes and I'm waiting for the perfect time to strike. Yeah. Well, To be honest, I think the one that kind of like out-twisted Itachi was Zetsu, because it turns out Zetsu was the son of Kaguya.
I want to see he made the whole show. He's the one that put the whole plan together, though.
Right, yeah, kind of in a way. But I
Yeah.
do kind of see what you're saying a little bit, Deej. Like, yeah, like he's the one that kind of molded everything all together. Oh, I'm gonna make this guy an orphan. I'm gonna make this guy an orphan. The butterfly effect, yeah. Uh, like, if Zetsu somehow never existed, or if he somehow got killed off early, something like that. What if what if some of her power accidentally somehow got leaked out while she was sealed? What if that was the case? Right, right, right. Ashura and Indra. In the recent Storm Connection games, I heard you can play as Ashura and Indra in that one. Yeah, I haven't seen their gameplay yet, but I heard they're pretty fucking insane. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Storm Connections. It's not exactly like a bundled remastered of all the old games mixed together. It's pretty much it's like its own game, but with a more complex history mode where it just uses everything mixed together, but it has its very own story mode after you beat all that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hold on, I'm coming.
I wish to establish peace and order, and will
Holy
do just that.
fuck. I didn't see that one.
Cannot stop.
Fucking Hagoromo's gonna be playable?
Well done. Nice work. Here I go.
Are you fucking kidding?
Sage lightning strike. I'll take this.
Oh, he's not fucking overpowered.
I'll put an end to all your water, lightning, wind, fire. Stay strong now. You won't overcome.
Well,
Now
he
you know
will.
how power is.
Well, he
More
will.
strength, brother. Just this one time.
Is that the team? Oh my god.
Let's begin.
Oh my
Time has come.
good fucked. Well, I have officially been blown away. God, I lost sight. I haven't been paying fucking attention. I thought I wasn't gonna have any fucking DLC. I guess I was wrong.
That looks insane.
I
That looks crazy.
Well, I have certainly been fucking stoked out of my mind. I know. The evolution that just went up from straight up from PS2 back into the Ultimate Ninja games and then the fucking Storm games in PS3, and now it's escalated to this shit. Holy fuck. I know. But I guess they did show off Ashura and Indra in there. I guess that was their Team Ultimate Jutsu.
That looked crazy. The animation was insane.
Right.
Oh, he definitely could have done it too. He definitely could have done it.
But,
Oh yeah, he definitely. Yeah, if he
I
landed it,
mean,
then yes.
it would land, but I wouldn't underestimate the Otsutsuki's. But they're always they always got like some hidden tricks up their sleeves. You never know. You never know? What if the Otsutsuki isn't the only last name that is considered a deity? What if there's more than just Otsutsuki? You know what I'm saying? Right, but something like that. But the tailed beast are already considered yokai. Right. Right. Well, there is like another type of yokai in Japanese mythos. They're considered onis. You ever heard of those? Right, right. Basically, onis are like Japanese like ogres, but apparently they're like considered a very very crucial threat back in the day. Kind of, which because onis are like well known for having like multiple horns and shit like that. Hmm.
Yeah, that's Demon Slayer. The Onis.
Soul Eater? Oh yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool to see a Soul Eater game. A Soul Eater mobile game or a Soul Eater console game?
I would like to see a console. I would like to see a console.
I don't. I wouldn't see Soul Eater as like maybe like a fighting game. I would probably see Soul Eater as like an RPG game. You know how like One Piece Odyssey is in a way. Yeah, I could definitely see Soul Eater playing something like Persona a little bit. Maki. Oh, Maka. Wait a minute. Is she really the main character or is that Soul? Oh, okay, okay. Right, right, right. Yeah. It's kind of Yeah, it's kind of rare where you usually get like an anime that involves more than one character, where there's like two main characters. You know that that reminds me of an old anime I used to back then. In fact, I would want to see a game about it, like a mobile game about it. You guys remember Full Metal Alchemist?
I remember that.
It's been like a while since I like even seen or like heard of Full Metal Alchemist back in the day. But I would like to see a mobile game about that too. Yeah, I think the guy that's in charge of Spy X Family, I think that's the same guy who made Fullmetal Alchemist. It's just fucking Lloyd. He looks a lot like Alphonse Elric in a way. Yeah, I think it has the same animation style. Full Metal. Um, Spy X Family. I heard it's getting a movie. Never have I. I haven't started watching it yet, but yeah, I heard people are liking it too much, and they're already getting a movie. Yeah, I think I think it's mostly probably going to involve maybe like just the Forgers. I bet, but not only that, it's actually getting a Nintendo Switch game, but it's mostly going to be only about Anya. I think it's probably going to be like an Animal Crossing kind of vibe, shit, something like that. Yeah, but I mean, right, right. I think it's more comedy a little bit. Yeah.
Um, my question is, who do you think would win in a fight? Would it be We're gonna go Toby and Obito in the orange mask versus Buggy the Clown.
Oh, God. Obito.
Obito didn't have a sword at that time.
Yeah. Wait. Are we talking about legit Obito, or are we talking about the goofball Toby?
Well, he did. I would say the legit Obito. I would say the
Ah,
legit.
okay. But yeah, but Obito can literally like transport like his like make his whole body phase and stuff like that, right? But
Yeah.
well, Buggy on the other hand, he can like split any part of his body in half. But there is one crucial detail of a weakness that was revealed by Nami. You could still kick Buggy in the balls. You can still feel that. Right.
Yeah.
Right. 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 Take right.
Yeah,
Take
he'll just keep falling.
fucking take Sasuke for example. You remember their first fight with Naruto and Sasuke for how Sasuke was able to sense Naruto's futuristic moves when he was like moving at the speed.
Yeah.
Well, if Sasuke can do that, then I'm pretty sure Obito can do something like that too.
Um. Well, there might be two different outcomes to that one because I didn't really see Obito use the Kamui when he was the Jinchuriki for the Ten Tails.
All right. Quite honestly, if he'd be the Tantel Shinjiriki, then that would be straight up fucking overkill.
Yeah, that nah, he would, yeah, Buggy would be dead at that point. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Right. Right. We don't. Yeah. We don't really know if Buggy's Devil Fruit will have an awakening. You know what I mean? What if his awakening will have him be able to control his blood too, like blood magic?
Oh wow. Cool.
What if he'd be able to control anyone's blood? Holy shit! Right, right. What if you could split the planet in half? Right. You know, for how Obito has that inner world, right, where he was able to have Kakashi fight him in that one. What if, what if Buggy was able to do something like that, like the mini cuts that you mentioned? What if he can like mini cuts to portals? Oh yeah, that guy. Oh wait, right. I just remembered somebody else who could probably do something like that. He was part ofLushi's gang. You guys remember Bluno? Yeah, basically he could make doors out of anything. He could also make doors out of the air. Yeah, I remembered he. I just remembered he could do that. Right.
I would do the one when he was versing Danzo. When Sasuke and Danzo were fighting. Yeah, before I would say before the Rinnegan.
There was also that version of him for when he was like fighting Minato with the chains.
Yeah, but I feel like he would get his ass kicked because he was too young.
Right. Yeah. Right. 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 It would.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Obito on that one.
I'm. I'm all in favor of Obito. Yep. Yeah.
I would love to watch that one.
Maybe we can. Maybe we could hire an animator to do it. Hell, we could just like to make it super goofy, just completely cut off Obito and just put Toby instead. But the the fight of the anime goofies. Like for how he was supposedly sacrificed himself, but he somehow survived, all that stuff. Well, right. Basically, the only reason he became a villain is because he jumped to conclusions. in a way. I think Madara somehow had something to do with it. Like he probably orchestrated it a little bit.
I'm gonna say it was Zetsu. I'm gonna say it was Zetsu that orchestrated it.
Well, yeah, that too, that too. Right, yeah. Do you think? Do you think Itachi would have been able to not have the coup actually, not happen if he would have sought help from the Hokage?
Oh yeah, they stopped. Shisui.
Right. Kind of like the infinite Tsukuyomi, but with a little bit more manipulation. Right. Right. Ah. Well, yeah, his story is probably the most depressing sight. He had to kill his own mom and dad, and he had to try to do everything in his power to have his own clan stop them from like trying to take over the village. He ended up killing his best friend and all that crap. Oh, jeez. Right. Well, he was basically on Donzo's hit list because he took one of his eyes. Right. Hmm.
Oh, Sasuke would have clapped him. Sasuke would have clapped him in a heartbeat.
Well, he he was angry. He wanted revenge, and who else could he blame? Right.
He was. He was a main cause in a lot of stuff. Yeah.
You want to know what was it that I liked so much about Naruto? That in Naruto, you never could like fully spot on who exactly who the villain was. because in every arc we think, oh, Orochimaru's the main bad guy. Oh wait, no, it's not him. It's the Akatsuki, and then oh, it's probably Danzo. You know what I mean? It was like a
Yeah.
huge battle of the guessing games. Who exactly is the main bad guy? And then we finally come to that conclusion in the final arc. He was a good guy that ended up losing everything, and then all that grief just. Right, right. He was basically trying to play hero by basically trying to force the world to grow up by, succumbing to pain in a way. Correct. Right. Naruto's main goal, his main perspective, is to basically form an alliance with all the shinobi. But we already know something like that is not an easy task. Mhm. Oh, okay. Well, I don't.
Mine mine would have to be Obito versus she was part of the Akatsuki. It was the paper. I forget her name. Yeah.
Conan, yeah.
Yeah, it was Obito versus Conan. I thought that fight was awesome. Or Shikamaru versus I forget his name.
Yeah,
Yeah, the guy
Hidan.
that certain Master Gashin or whatever his name was.
Naruto Naruto versus Kakuzu was pretty good when he first used the Rasen Shuriken. That was
Oh,
okay.
that was
Right. Oh, right. Right. But if I had to, if I had to pick, if I had to pick a certain fight, I'd say when Naruto first went four tails on Orochimaru. I really liked that one.
oh, that was real good. I'm gonna say the best fight out of the whole show probably had to be Obito versus Kakashi.
Right. Yeah. Every
That was
fight with Kakashi was epic. The first fight with him against Zabuza was pretty good. With him and Obito was pretty good. Every fight with Kakashi, oh my god! I'm
real
just gonna say it. Kakashi is a badass.
is.
Right. Kakashi has something that Gojo does not, and that is called the 1,000 years of death. Right. Well, well, technically, there is a boss version of that. I mean, it's not exactly a certain skin, but there is the boss version of Kakashi in Storm 1 and in Storm 2, I guess. Right. But but in Storm 2, there's a twist. Instead of Kakashi doing that, it's Naruto doing that to Kakashi. like, basically, peak form is like the fight before Sukuna, because that's pretty much what's going on right now in the manga. Hmm. That one, I basically call it Susanoo Kakashi, in my opinion. Did he end up losing the Sharingan in Boruto? Quick question.
Yeah, he lost it. He doesn't have it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Ah, shit.
It was a final gift. Like that was the final gift.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. True,
Like,
true.
yeah, his Susanoo was the final gift.
It's like, fuck, what? That's a two for one sale. I can't keep it. Infinite void. You're just you are lost within infinity itself. Your senses of sight, hearing, smell, you're literally experiencing infinity itself, which leaves you completely motionless, speechless, everything. Right, yeah, but Kakashi has the. I mean, but Gojo has the fucking void that's surrounding him from everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I, I'm
Kakashi
just
could get out of the domain.
Right, right. I'm just gonna say it. That fucking move is just straight up cheating. it's like it's like fucking plot armor itself has manifested itself. Right, right, right. And plus, any ninja has like the transformation jutsu. They can literally just disguise themselves into anything. The substitution jutsu, but I mean, Gojo hasn't exactly experienced what Kakashi has, but Gojo, he was able to cheat death like multiple times.
Yeah, Kakashi cheated death a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't he like get resurrected by Nagato?
Yeah, he got resurrected.
Right. In a way, it wasn't Pain that killed them. It was, Kakashi himself.
Yahiko.
Wasn't didn't one of the
Yahiko.
passive didn't one of the passive pain have the ability to absorb chakra?
Yeah. It was he had it was the one that Naruto turned into a frog. He turned him into a
Oh
storm.
yeah. Right, yeah. The one that had like the head cannon and all that stuff. Android passive pain.
I'm gonna say Kakashi would win just because he still has his Kamui. And
Right.
if
Yeah, Kakashi would because Kakashi was even able to handle his own against Kaguya herself. He was able to go toe to toe with a god. Yeah. Hell, Kaguya was able to be fucking profounded by the super harem jutsu then. And I guess there's there's no there's what I'm trying to say here. That it doesn't matter for how strong or how infinite or how immortal you are. Anything will and have always have a weakness.
oh Gojo's getting fucked up right away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, if we're talking about like when Kakashi had the two Sharingans, yeah, it's over for Gojo crew. Because
But
I mean,
how would
you got Prime Sasuke, you got Prime Naruto, and you got Prime. I always forget her name too.
Sakura
Sakura. So now you got a
the
Renegon. You
trash
got
can?
you got the you you got the Renegon, and you got the Child of Prophecy, and you got the Kamui, and you have the 100 healing percent.
Right, yeah. Then wait, wait, hold on. Yeah. Right, but hold on. I just had like a random thought here. For how like their domain expansions, right? What since that their domain expansions is not of their world and can like manipulate the world itself, what if domain expansions can cancel out ninjutsu?
Oh, I didn't even think of that one. I didn't even think of that one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? What if domain expansion is able to basically cancel out and sell out reality itself? Could it be that a piece of their world can travel into other worlds with domain expansion and just cancel the shit out of everything? But that's only in the but that's the domain expansion. Truly, them and their and their own peak and their own original base state. Sure, they'd probably get beaten the shit out of them. But when the domain expansion is in play, then are they fucked? Yeah. Yes, sir. Right. 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 But we all know for how they would probably, well, we have an idea for what exactly, but how would Naruto actually not, fare not against Yuji, but how would he fare against Sukuna? Right. Megumi. I'm just, I'm just saying, Megumi is just pretty much just Megumi's pretty much just like a summoner at that point, really. I mean, he doesn't really. I mean, he was able to hold off against Sukuna for like a little bit, but he didn't really do like a lot. So I'm getting the feeling that Sasuke would definitely obliterate Megumi. Megumi. Right, 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 right. Mhm. Right. True. Yeah. Right. 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 Right, but and there's also still the theory of the domain expansion, like doing all that shit. No, Megumi has domain expansion too. The Infinite Shadow Garden. Right, right. He's not as strong as Go. Right. Well, technically, Yuji doesn't have domain expansion yet, but Sukuna does. Right, right, right. It is. It was only speculated that Sukuna's only attacks were like slice and cleave and all that stuff. But it was recently revealed that on Sukuna's recent fight with Jogo, he was able to interact with Jogo's power. So if he can do that, would he be able to interact with Kurama? Right, right, right. And if honestly, if the domain expansion theory was correct, then yeah, they could always just use the spiritual stuff like senjutsu against it, right? Because it's all will and spirit power.
Yeah, I agree with you with that one.
Right. Wait, hold on. I mean, wasn't the rules of Baryon mode if all the chakras used up, Kurama died instead? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Who? Sukuna? But the thing is, we haven't even seen Sukuna's final power yet. We haven't seen Sukuna at his prime yet. So, but if Sukuna is able to do all that, then imagine what his, the final state of him would be. Almost. Mm. Mm. Ah,
I agree with you. I agree with that.
no ball. Well, it's also kind of a little bit of a battle of wits, honestly, because Sakura's IQ and she's no Shikamaru, but she is a good strategist in a way. Right, right, right. Right, right, right. I looked this up real quick because I wasn't sure if Nobara had one, but apparently I'm not seeing anything on her domain expansion or anything like that. Yeah, yeah. It turns out that out of all the ones, she's the only one that does not have domain expansion at the moment. The battle of the useless. Which part? Between each of them? Yeah. Well, quite honestly, I'm gonna go to my fast answer, and I would believe Sasuke would definitely obliterate Megumi. And let's face it, Megumi's okay, and he's like a summoner, and I don't know if his domain expansion would have that theory, but I feel like Sasuke would be able to pull himself out of that. I mean, if Itachi would have the whole Izanami stuff, wouldn't Sasuke be able to do that too with Itachi's eyes? Right, right, right. Right, right. Not only that, even without whole ninjutsu, Sasuke is definitely a huge expert in taijutsu as well. Right. I remember the first half was like a huge rapid fire shurikens. Right, right. I mean, Naruto is kind of the same level with taijutsu because he learned a little tricks from Hinata, I guess. Kind of, yeah. I mean, he also did have training from Mike Guy a little bit as well. Right. But with But it's like I said before, we still haven't seen the full potential of Sukuna yet, but I believe Barry and Mode Naruto would have a fighting chance against Sukuna. Honestly, I think, well, let's put it this way. If Sukuna was able to somehow survive with his entire being able wiped from existence, and if he was able to like resurrect from someone eating his finger, I believe Sukuna would have a way to resurrect, but Uh, I'd say probably. I'd I'd say probably still Naruto would probably would win. Naruto would probably uh, have Kurama die, but Sukuna he would probably die, but he'd resurrect later, and he'd probably like wake up in more 1,000 years. Oh man, this one I don't know how to decide from it. They're both basically unkillable. They're both really good teachers in a way, and they both have been through some shit. Well, Gojo has been through a lot of shit that's tried to kill him in millions of ways, and he's been able to kick back from it. I mean, quite honestly, I think it'd be as close as a stalemate, in my opinion. Yeah. The useless characters? No, bruh. Well, honestly, my answer to this one is fuck. I don't know. uh, but I don't know. Well, it's like I said earlier. Sakura. I mean, she's no Shikamaru, but she is kind of smart. Nobra can literally. She's a master marksman, and with the whole nail voodoo stuff, she could always probably make Sakura her puppet or something like that. But that's a one. That's like a 50-50 or like 13% chance if she's able to hit her mark. But right, right. Plus, she knows how to break out of any genjutsu. Right. With her and the also the 100 healings jutsu on her side, and not only that, her brute strength herself. Jeez, I'm probably gonna have to say maybe Sakura would probably win. Honestly, Sakura in the war and in Baruto, they'd both have a good chance against Nobara. Yeah, but hmm yeah, but it just seems like that. It just seems like that Sakura has a lot more stuff than that Nobara doesn't. And hell, Sakura even has a summoning jutsu. She could probably overpower her over summoning jutsu and stuff. The smarter, yeah, definitely Sakura. Okay, but this is like, to me, this is a valid question. We all know who probably smarter. We all know who's probably stronger. But who do you think is more prettier? Yeah. 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 Okay. Nice. Yeah.
Sakura on that one. Sakura.
Yeah. Megumi.
So I'm gonna say Kakashi wins, right? I'm gonna say Kakashi wins just because of the experience. But I feel like Kakashi's smarter though. He's more patient. And then
Kakashi Kakashi is more smarter, but Gojo is kind of more sneaky, more trollish.
See, but I think Kakashi's more aware of his surroundings. Like he already knows the battlefield. Yeah, you know, he studies the his where he's at.
Holy shit! Right, but I kind of I kind of also realized a bit of a downfall of Gojo a little bit. Gojo kind of has a weakness. He's kind of a huge narcissist in a way. he, in a way, his overconfidence could be his own downfall. Right. Well, Kakashi himself is like, calm, collected, focused, and he's only trollish when he has to be. All right. 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 Hmm.
Um, I think Naruto would win, but he would end up be dying in the process.
Probably. I still think I still think Suka would possibly die and probably resurrect later.
Yeah.
Right. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with me. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just realized something. If fucking Sukuna was able to basically survive within Yuji with ease, couldn't that mean he could easily switch bodies? Oh my god. What if fucking Sukuna took over Naruto? Or or maybe he would like pull off like some sort of scheme in a way. Fuck, this has got me really thinking. Right, right, right. Holy shit, I'm starting to fucking see some dilemmas here. All he's gotta do is fucking like open his mouth. Open your mouth, open wide. No, I don't think. Obviously, Naruto wouldn't let that happen. Unless Sukuna has some mind control shit. I don't know. Didn't Minato save some of his chakra inside Naruto to help him against the tailed beast?
Yeah.
The steel. Right, right. So if that's the case,
Yeah,
wouldn't that happen again if Sukuna had tried something like that?
no, he only did it just for just so he wouldn't allow him to talk. Just so he wouldn't allow Kurumura to escape. So Minato was only there just to talk to Naruto. Like that's he couldn't fight, couldn't do anything. It was just like it was a summoning it was a summoning once he touched it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
He just summoned him to that place to where he could talk, and then that was it.
Fucking oh, you gonna try to take over my son? Well, not anymore, you ass munch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. And to be fair, Kushina was the one that did the most support because she's also an Uzumaki in her end. The chain stuff. Right. When Naruto himself is only half. Right, right. Since he is basically since basically Naruto is sort of like the modern day sage of six paths in a way. Right. Basically, instead of also having Kurama, he has a link towards the other tail beasts as well. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Megumi.
Not really. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Whose ability? Megumi's ability? Because we already know who Sasuke's is, so just, yeah. Right, right, right. So basically, Megumi Fushiguro, he's one of the students in the whole Jujutsu Sorcerer Academy that, that they're trained to fight curses. Apparently Megumi is a clan member of the Zenin clan, but clearly his last name is Fushiguro, but the Zenin clan is under wraps because apparently Zanines are like really, really top-notch badasses who are kind of like have a hit list on every other sorcerer. But because Zanines have the ability to summon other curses from their own realm in a way, Megumi himself has the ability to summon Shikigami, which are yokais in JJK in a way. Like he would summon like Shikigamis that take the appearances of wolves, owls, werewolves, and themselves, even like demonic frogs in a way.
Then I would have to go with that guy. I think he would win.
Who, Megumi?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, in a way, yes, because of
That's how he's gonna win. Is if Sasuke sees him, then it's over.
Right.
He could just keep summoning those animals to keep fighting for him.
Well, I don't know if there's like a limit, but the animals they can be killed, but they can't be killed fully.
I feel like Sasuke would just get overrun after that.
Right. Right. Some of them they didn't explode, while some of them they just kept on putting themselves back together. I mean, Datara kind of gave him a run for his money, but Sasuke still killed. Well, in a way, Sasuke didn't kill him. Datara killed himself in a last resort. He suicided himself. He suicided bombed himself. He tried to kill Sasuke at the very last second, but Sasuke still survived. Right. I think honestly, I think Datara is probably the only person that Sasuke could not kill. I think Datara is probably the only person Sasuke could not kill because Datara took his own life. In a way, I mean, yeah, I mean, it was Sasuke did have the upper hand. He did survive all of Datara's tricks, and he was just about to kill him. But Datara was like, "I don't care anymore. This is bullshit. I'm gonna get rid of you with this all-out suicide bomb." For when who who's Corinne? Are you talking about Karin? Oh, Keating. Right. Keating. Right.
Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
yeah,
You're right on that one, DJ. You're right.
yeah, right. I mean, the endless shadow, the endless shadow garden is like an infinite summoning pool, but he couldn't hold it as much as Gojo and Sukuna can't hold their domain expansion. You know what I'm saying? Right. That you right. He can also do the planetary devastation.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
Sasuke is able. Sasuke is able to do also Almighty Push, right? But he rarely uses it. Right. Right. And and he has something that Nagato slash Pain does not have. He has the Heavenly Hand power. Right.
Yeah, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. So I think Sasuke would actually win that one.
Yeah. Chidori Stream, Chidori Senbon, all that. Amaterasu. That's the Amaterasu can't really be extinguished. The only way the Amaterasu can like go away is if the same way they came back out by coming back in.
Yeah.
Right, right, right. Right.
I feel like Sakura would win just because she got that huge power up when she's going into Boruto. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Sakura.
I would say I'm 50-50 on that one. Yeah.
Right. Right. Kind of like the equivalent of a speeding bullet, but the only reason it's like that is because the hammer and the nails are infused with her cursed energy in a way. And apparently, everyone's cursed energy has like a unique signature ability. Her cursed energy can basically make like cursed spirits like in her control or something like that, like voodoo doll stuff. Right, right, right. Well, the thing is, the enemy wouldn't just reveal their tricks like that. Obviously, she wouldn't have a clue what exactly, what Nobara would be doing. But yeah, the very first hit, she'd probably get hit, but the second time, not so much. Right. Mhm. And Nobara, nope. And Nobara doesn't exactly have that. She's kind of a bit of a reckless one in a way. Right, right. Hmm. Right, 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 right. Hmm. Right.
I'm gonna keep the same. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Uh, oh, JJK. Yuji Sukuna. Ah, okay. Well, if I know Sukuna, oh Jesus Christ, ruthless, bloodthirsty, and he loves to play with his enemies. He loves to taunt his enemies. He loves to humiliate his enemies. Jesus Christ, fucking, I mean, I mean, fuck. I mean, Kakashi himself. I mean, he could be ruthless at times too, but I mean, he's not as bloodthirsty as Sukuna. Holy crap! Right, right. He was. But that's him in his. That wasn't him in his prime. Uh, right now, the whole Susanoo shit is Kakashi's prime. Right. Before. So it's just Susanoo stuff. Ah, okay. Mhm. Right.
Um, I don't know. Yeah, nah, that you're right. That would be a good fight. That'd be a really good one. Yeah, Sasuke got very close. Yeah. Oh, they would. They were.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Eternal Mangekyo.
Kakashi. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a very angry. He was a very angry individual. Itachi, yeah, Itachi intended Sasuke to be a hero, but instead he just made him a criminal.
when he gets his Renegon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say when he first gets it. As soon as he gets it, now he beat him.
Basically, when he first got it, he intended to use the full force of it to do the whole revolution thing. Right, yeah. That was basically Sasuke not holding back anymore. He just succumbed to his inner will, where he sought out to fight for what he truly believed in. But, when Sasuke was, persuaded and finally knocked out of that reality by Naruto, he basically held back. Right. I say that was probably the most strongest version of Sasuke ever. Right, 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 right. All he did was just the heavenly hand power, all that crap. Right, 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 right. Mm, right, right, right. What do you think would have happened if, though, Sasuke never lost the curse mark? Susanoo? Well, if he was able to have snakes come out of his body, then I'm assuming he can do anything. Right, right,
Maybe a little bit. I would say it would heal, but it wouldn't regenerate.
right, right,
Yeah.
right. It
A
got
little bit.
right, right. The Totsuka blood. Hmm. Uh, you guys looking forward to any anime games or any anime movies coming out or any new anime series to watch in the future?
Um, I don't know. I haven't been looking too much up on it. I'm gonna have to see what's coming out really quick. I would watch that. I would like to watch that one.
Right. In my opinion, yeah, in my opinion, I think that anime series of One Piece is for like people who are newcomers to One Piece and they only want to watch that just to get into One Piece and ignore all the filler. Right. Oh, the excessive filler, like excessive episodes. Right, right. Uh, I think so. It's not Studio Ghibli, that's the animation, but I think they're basically the same guys who did the Attack on Titan anime series. I think so. Oh yeah, Studio Ghibli. Yeah, that is them. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I'm sick of your feedback. I'm trying. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I heard it. Huh. Yeah. Right. They recently did. They recently did the live action series of Yu Yu Hakusho. Uh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, but it gives me hope that they could probably, I don't know, maybe do like a remake of the anime series itself. Well, Some of the animes I recommend are oldies but goodies. One of them does include Yu Yu Hakusho. Uh, One of them does include Inuyasha. Inuyasha was pretty good back then. But if anyone wants like an anime that's like all about like war and like trying to overcome things, make the right decisions for the greater good, like who gets to be killed who and who gets to be not killed, and like I need to do this or like I have to do this. The Gundam series is always a good spot on anime for like decisions like that, and like that's like a story background all about war and stuff like that. Hmm.
So I only got really like two. So I would say for right now, I would say if you want to watch something short, I'll go with The Daily Life of the Immortal King. I really liked it a lot. I don't know, it just stuck out to me. Something about it was really phenomenal. And then the other one, if you want like straight hand to hand combat and fighting, I would go with Baki.
I remember that. I remember that. I
Baki
heard
is
rumors.
I like
Right.
Baki. Yeah.
That that kind of that kind of points out to an anime I think that you would probably like. There's also an anime series that's based off a fighting video game, Tekken. Hmm. Right. 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 Kind of like Majora's Mask in Legend of Zelda. Right. It feels like that it is a video game, but it feels like a fantasy RPG video game, but an anime. You mean Edge Runner? I saw it. There's a, Right. There's also like a modern day anime I recommend. There's My Hero Academia, which is pretty good. Wow. Mhm. Only true, only true fans watch the filler. Well, this first day on this was pretty fun. It was pretty interesting. I liked everything about it. Can't wait to do this again next Sunday. And I wish you all a very good day. And anyone who's listening, I wish you all a very good day too. Stay positive, stay healthy, live long, and so long, farewell.
Uh, I just thank you for having me on, and uh, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Who's pretty and who's not? Sunday.